Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be irritated. It's okay to be a little jelly when you see people with stuff and you like, damn, it's not in my area. It's not like you're not happy for them. It's you like, damn, when is it gonna come this way? You know, if the distribution was better, we all could win. And that's the thing. You see stuff, happening on the East and West Coast. And, the only way you get it is you got to go on eBay, Amazon, or, whatnot, or Mercari, or any one of these sites you got to go to. And you know what? The stuff is not going to be cheap there. It's going to be overpriced, damn near 2 to 3 times. I was saying to you before that these resellers are starving. Not everybody on eBay is making money. Not everybody on Amazon is making money. Some people are there and, they're on the verge of quitting because, again, it's not as easy as people think it is. At first, money was just coming and it was going. People was just selling shit and people was just buying any damn thing. Now they not. That stuff is just sitting and people throwing deals at you even if you look at the item. Dude, I looked at the item. I didn't even like it. I just looked at it. I got an offer within damn near 2 minutes. Dude, and I was looking, I said, damn, this is a good offer. But I didn't want the item. I accidentally clicked on it. And I'm like, damn, people are thirsty. Like I said, this Christmas didn't feel like Christmas because the energy around it, then some of the deals and the sales, they weren't good. Like, previous years, man. And you sitting here trying to cope with some of that stuff. And you like, man, I got less money to spend. And, and I'm talking about, less, money to spend on what I spend collecting. I don't have a big old payday like, a lot of people think I do, like Unc got like umpteen millions. No, Unc know how to shop. Unc is going to shop within his budget, not within somebody else's. I know what I make and I know where I got to stay at with that. And I know what else I got to do, man. At the end of the day, I keep telling people, if you're going to collect, understand it. Understand what you want to get into before you get into it. If you want to collect high-end toys, then either you got to save to get in it, or if you got the pockets to go for it, go in. But, I tell people collecting is not for everybody. You got to make sure you can put up with disappointment because you know what? Collecting is disappointing sometimes. People say, hey, man, maybe you should step it back and, readjust because this may not be for you, man. No, I can vent. This channel is about venting. It's ranting. We rant because we have issues going on. We address the issues. I addressed a few issues with Hasbro my damn self. I sent email after email. I sent some issues to Mattel, as far as emails, the issues in the email. Then I sent some to McFarlane because his stuff has been falling apart lately. Arms falling off, legs falling off. Dude, ankles and all type of shit falling off. You gotta watch it. Like I said, the quality is not there. You overpriced. They're overpricing us on these toys, man. And they still can make a profit. But you know what? To make some of this shit, dude, you'd be surprised what they get it for and what they selling it to us for. You selling us a toy for $25, but other places selling it for $5 and $10. I understand those liquidation prices because, you liquidate a whole amount of stuff. But, still, it lets me know what could be lost on this and, what the margins are, man. And again, I'm looking at it like, damn. And like I told you, my Ollie's looking crazy as hell, man. We drove way out there, man, and got disappointed. I went to the one in Indiana. I ended up getting that shield and, 2 figures, man. And I was happy about that. And I got 2 planes and I'm just sitting there thinking I won because, I'm like, finally something. I have went plenty of times to like Burlington, man, like years past, and man came out with a treasure trove of stuff. This year went to Burlington, couldn't find a damn thing. Just being honest, I couldn't find it. I don't know about you all. The TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I couldn't find anything in those either. I usually will find wrestling figures at this point in time, or, a DC Multiverse figure, or, some other stuff. But there's nothing that's been jumping off there. Again, a lot of stuff, man, is not happening as it was previous years. Toy hunting, toy collecting would drive people crazy. It's the same as the video games. Like I said, when you got these bigger channels with these buy lists and everybody selling the stuff to them, now all of a sudden it's less stuff out here. And what they do is they sell it for crazy amounts. And I'm like, damn. And I'm like, you're gonna run out of shit to sell because after a while, it ain't gonna be shit out here. It gets, you know, I don't know how to say this. If you look at video games, they're sitting on eBay. They're not moving like they used to. Video games used to move. They were the fastest moving thing, just like shoes were. Neither one of them moving right now. Not as fast as they used to. And, that has something to do with the economy, inflation, people preferences. But you know what? People tired. The video game market has just been shit for a long time, man. You're getting overpriced with these games. Now you're getting cheaper games if you do digital, man. And a lot of people are going towards digital because they're like, man, I don't want to pay these prices. I don't want to be stuck, with all of these damn physical copies because I have nowhere to put them. And again, people don't get that. Space is the issue with any damn thing. I got a Blu-ray collection behind me, a DVD collection. Dude, I used to have shelves and shelves of nothing but Blu-rays and DVDs because that's what I was into at that point in time. I still got all of them. I had VHS tapes, man, when they were real popular. I had a ton of them. But that's how I am, man. I buy stuff and I go hard at it, man, and people don't understand. They look at you and think you're a joke because, you're buying stuff and they like, man, I don't get it. You don't have to get it. And that's the thing that I keep explaining to people. You don't have to understand somebody else's hobby. It's not for you. It's theirs. If it was meant for you to understand it, it'd be your hobby. You get what I'm saying? This is why I'm saying stay in your lane. When it comes to other people's shit, people would shoot you down, chew you out, talk shit about you, make all little crazy ass remarks, and you sitting there upset, and people mad at you for being upset. You got every right to voice your opinion about how people are treating you. And dude, like I say, as collectors, we would deal with all type of shit. Man, I be in the aisle, people holding on to their kids like, I'm gonna snatch your kid. Motherfucker, when was the last time you seen a black person snatch a kid? Let me stop. That came off wrong, but that's true. When was the last time you seen that shit? Man, but on top of that, then you thinking people saying, hell, during Christmas, like, why are you in the toy aisle? I said, it is Christmas time. What part of this you not understanding? I have kids, bingo. I just say that because, sometimes people don't understand. Man,